show you how to use the website to order your signs. All orders have to be in by May 6th. That gives us time to prepare the orders and get everything shipped in time for the party. So if you would like to come, please make sure you get those orders in. Unfortunately, orders after May 6th will not be accepted because it won't come in time for the party. So please make sure if you want to come with friends, that you guys get your orders in before then so that we can have it shipped and ready in time for the party. We had a party back at Sweeney's in April, and it was so much fun. Everyone had a great time. Everyone was really creative. There are some great signs that came out of the event. I'll post some pictures of them because they really did do an amazing job. So definitely come out. The food is so yummy at Sweeney's. They have great drinks. It'll be a good time to be out with your friends for a night and creating something special for your home or as a gift. They make amazing gifts. So if you want to order, you'll go to the event page, which I'm on right now, and you're going to go down here where it says ordering link, and you're going to click on that, and it's going to open you up to our website. Now, just a heads up, it is easier to order on the computer than it is on your phone. It'll be difficult to maneuver on the website on your phone. So if you can jump on a computer to order, that would be your best bet for it to be a little bit easier to put the order through. So if you scroll down, you'll see the date of the party, the time, where it's at, and when the orders are due. Okay, so if you do order a sign now, it will not be placed until this date. So if you put your credit card in, you're not going to get charged until the 6th. So if you're worried about payday or something along those lines, if you put the credit card or debit card in now, it won't be charged until the 6th when I place the orders all together. Here's my phone number. You can always text me or call me if you have questions. Here's my email address if you have any issues. Through these event page, you can always send me a message through here. So that's something you can do as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. When you're ready, you're going to click on Shop Now. And this is going to bring you to all the different signs we have to offer. Now, sorry, I was looking at different signs. If you click here, there's different categories, so you can scroll through, pick something you want. This is new that we just added, 12-inch signs. These are some of the signs that we offer, but in a smaller size. So if you're looking for something smaller, maybe more affordable, if you think that the other signs may be too much, this is definitely a good option. You can always go to View All, and this will show you every sign that we have to offer. So right now, this is our special of the month, May and June. This is a key ring. Okay, you can get labels that say his, hers, ours, theirs, and a paw print. You can get all of them, or you can just get a couple, 4 labels, I'm sorry. So you can pick 4 out of the 5 options. So that's something to think about if you're interested in ordering. It'll be $35. So this is something that you might be interested in doing if you need a key rack. Okay, it's something definitely. I think the ones I got his, hers, ours, and theirs when I made mine. All right, going back. Sorry about that. So when you go through, okay, you can look through the different signs that we have to offer. Okay, a lot of different options. I'm going to show you how to make a specific sign just to give you an idea. This is a sign I made for my wedding. Okay, it was a guest book for my wedding. Okay, it says my last name, has the initial in the background, and when we were established, and then I had all my guests sign it, and it's hanging up in my wall in my house right now. So this is the sign that I use. You can see that the font is the same. This is what I used to make it. So I'm going to click on this. Now when you click on an option, if you click add to cart, that's going to stay in your cart until you remove it. So if you click on this and add to cart and you go to look at something else, this sign is going to keep popping up until you remove it. Okay, some people say that they see the same signs over and over again. It's because it keeps adding to the cart and it won't go away until you remove it. So that's something to think about. So these are different sizes and stains that it comes in. You can get a 24-inch round, $65, 18-inch round for $55, a 24-inch square for $65, or a rectangle 14 by 20 inch for $55. All 4 sizes come in all 4 stains. You have the dark, the light, the gray, and the weathered. So this sign, I'm going to click add so I can see my different options. This one is a dark 24-inch round. So this is the bigger sign, and it's in dark. So I'm going to click, they're going to ask you what price point. Do you want one of the smaller ones or the bigger ones? So now it's going to give me the option for the 24-inch round ones and square in each stain. So like I said, this is the 24-inch round dark, so I'm going to click on that. Now with these, you get different layouts. Not every sign has this, but the family signs have this. So you can pick any of these layouts that you want. Okay, so I picked this one where it just says the name and the established year. So I picked layout 4. So it's going to say, what layout do you want? I'm going to pick 4. The established year, you don't have to write established. You just write down the year that it was established. Enter the last name. So I would enter in Wells. You can add different signs, different wording for the top. So if I wanted something on top, I could have added it. So down here, it shows you the different options. So here, the tan image in the back is what you're painting. So this I painted in teal. And then the words, okay, the writing, the stuff that's in blue on this image is vinyl. This is something that sticks to the board. So the words stuck, the initial, painted, okay? If you pick vinyl, it cannot be changed, okay, after it's submitted. I can change it before I submit it, but if you pick a color that doesn't work, we can't change it after I submit the orders. I can change it before I submit the orders. Paint. If you decide you want a different color paint before the party, that can be changed. I have more paint colors than are on the website, so you can always do multiple colors. You can change your color. The only thing we can't change is the vinyl, so you want to make sure you pick the one that you would like. Light colors always work well. White is always a good option. Silver on most of the boards look good. The beige looks good on all of them. Anything that bright that will stick out, that's what you kind of want to go with. So here it shows you the different stains and then what vinyls it would look good on. So dark stain, as you can see, black won't work, dark red, dark blue, dark green. The darker colors will not work. Okay, if there's an X over it, it means it's not going to show up. Okay, some fonts, like the light stain, dark blue shows up with some fonts, and then other fonts it doesn't. So if I see something I think won't work, I will reach out to you before I submit the orders and just say, hey, I don't think that this will work. You might want to try a different color, just to give you, an idea of what your sign will look like, because it can be difficult sometimes. So for this one, I picked white. So I'm going to click on white. And then they're going to ask me if I want to change the image. I used the same image, so I clicked no. But I'm going to show you that some of them let you change the image. And if you choose an image, it gives you all of these pictures to choose from. So you can always change an image. Most signs let you. And then you can pick a different image if you want that to be the background. So I could have did an anchor if I wanted to for this instead of the W. So I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to click no because I'm going to keep the W. So now it's going to ask me what initial I want. So I'm going to go down, click on W. There's 2 ways that you can paint this sign. You can paint just the W, or you can put a W on the board and paint the whole board. And then when you peel the W off, the W will look like the stain, and then the rest will be the painted. So if I did this way, I would have a whole teal board, and that W would be that dark stain. So for this one, I painted only the initial. So that's what I'm choosing. And then for this board, I don't remember if I picked aqua or teal, but I picked one of those two. Or I used one that was in my collection. And then the last question is always going to ask you if you want it assembled for you. You're going to click no because you're going to assemble it at the party. Okay? If you click yes, they're going to assemble it for you. You're going to miss out on all the fun of making it. And then you're going to be charged a $20 fee. So click no because you're going to make it yourself. Once you're done, you're going to click done personalizing. And then it's going to bring you back to where you were. So I just want to show you real quick. This is the gray stain. It doesn't look like that in the images when you go to put your signs together. The gray is actually a really nice color. So that's something to think about. When you're done, you can go to view cart. And it's going to show you what's in your cart. It's going to ask you if you want the guest special. Okay, so let's say you want the special. You're going to click on it. And then you can click add to cart. And when you do this, it's going to ask you to personalize. So let's say I want the gray. Okay. You can choose up to 4. You can choose 3, 2, however many you want. So let's say I want 4. I'm going to pick the labels that I want. You can get some of the same, like hers. Maybe I want his. And then maybe I want 2 paw prints. Oops. I put ours. I'm sorry. Clicking too fast here. Paw print. And then I can have his, hers, paw print. I can put paw print, his, hers, paw print. I can make it any way that I want. I picked gray. The dark blue always looks good on the gray. If you look here, it's hard to see because this isn't really the gray color. Dark blue always looks awesome. This is asking if I want to paint the board or if I want to leave it. I'm going to leave it the gray. And then I'm going to click no. I'm going to assemble it at the party. Now, when I go to view cart, it's going to pop up about the guest special again. I can say no thank you this time because I saw it. Now you're going to see $65 for this sign, $35 for the special, and then you would click to proceed to checkout. Now what you're going to do when you do this, you're going to make sure it says ship to the product to the host so that it comes to me. You're going to fill in all your information and you're going to click save and continue. I'll put in my information. This is an old address, so I'll just put it in there. Don't live there anymore. I'm going to click save and continue. And then when you go down, you have to make sure you click pay for order. So when you go here, it's going to say add new payment. So you're going to click on the credit card. You're going to add a credit card. And then you're going to put your information. You're going to click register. And then it's going to have you submit the order. Okay, so that's how the whole process works for ordering. I'm going to leave that at there. But if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you look through the discussion page. There's a lot of good information here. When I get an order, I'll make sure that I post that I got the order so that you know it went through. If you do not see a comment from me in here, that means I did not get it. Okay, so please reach out to me if you struggle, if you don't see it. Okay. Here's some pictures to look through. Okay. It shows you how to pick all the different options. Okay. And then it tells you at the end, once you put your credit card in, you have to submit the order. Okay. So something to think about. Okay. There's a lot of good pictures in here. Wedding pictures, sports. If you have kids and they do a sport, it's great for their rooms. Lots of different family signs for the family room, the living room. We have a lot of different inspirational. They're good for anywhere. Okay, so, please make sure you look through. A lot of great things here. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I only did some of the basics. But if you have more questions, please let me know. Reach out to me at any time, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I look forward to meeting you guys and having a great time at the party on May 21st. at Sweeney's. All right, I'm gonna go now, but let me know if you have questions, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.